Harry Pikachu.
Shut up! Welcome to the Shortbus Society
On this
podcast.
installment of Sean beating his son.
Fucking hi, everybody. Welcome to the Shortbus Society podcast. My name is Melvin Sinclair. You can follow me on twitch.tv/pixelbro or however the fuck it is. And there's also a Twitter and shit that I'll link that I do not use. Do not contact me under any circumstance.
Welcome onto the bus again, everybody. I'm Arthur. I go by Arthur EZG on Twitch when I don't stream. But that's where you can follow me.
What's good? It's your boy Kyle, and my handle is Do 'em Dirty Jr. on everything except for Instagram. It's Kspizzles. But Twitter, Twitch, future YouTube channel, it's gonna be Do 'em Dirty Jr. And then there's Sean. Anyway.
No, don't do that to my boy, man. Sean, say your piece.
Sean, otherwise known as Unspoken. Hit me up on Twitch TV/Didn'tDoNothing. The way you spell it is
misogyny.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. All right, yeah. So how was everybody's fucking days, man?
Sorry, guys. Last week I missed the bus. My mom had to pick me up. I threw up.
You threw up, guys.
Yeah, you missed the bus. We're wondering, man. Our after school program. We didn't see you.
The back of the bus was lonely, man. It was just me that
time. Outnumbered again. Nobody in sight.
God damn it. I was like, nigga, where you been?
It was a get out moment. You looked around and there was no safety in sight.
Exactly. Fuck it,
one of my videos finished rendering. Premiere is annoying to work with. It works wonders if it does it right, but then there's the times where it just chooses not to. Hello, Premiere. I want you to render this video, please. Did you update me? Was that required?
You changed my diaper, like
that episode of South Park with like the cable companies, and like they just like pull down these little flaps on their shirt and they start like rubbing their nipples. Have you updated me yet? Oh no. Ooh, looks like I won't render.
Wasn't that like the banks too, or something like that?
Yeah, the bank was doing that shit.
Yeah. Oh man.
But speaking of after school program, kids.
Fuck you.
What a segue.
What the fuck? I'm sorry? Hello?
Kids. All right, well, that's all the time we have for this week.
I was like, yeah, that's the end of episode. Just.
I was just going to say, kids are mad funny, and at the same time, they can be just really annoying. It depends on which type that you get.
I like the racist kids, because you can see what their parents taught them. You're like, oh, this is unfiltered. I
was saying that earlier. I was literally talking with Linda about that earlier because, like everybody's got their prejudices and shit. And I'm just like, I never learned that shit. I didn't learn it from my parents. My parents never taught me that shit. I just learned it from going through life in tandem with. Hello. Arthur, edit that out.
There's a lot of things I have to edit out. This is why we're doing a system now. I'm implementing a system where A, I'll render out the video. B, send it to you guys and be like, all right, I need you guys for what is the term quality control? I need you guys for quality control. Yeah. And then C, that's when you're like, okay, can you put a timestamp here and say, yeah, we can't say this, so that therefore things can be easier. But getting away from racist kids.
I don't know why we would, but okay.
I spent the weekend with my brother and my nephews, and I was discussing this earlier. One of my nephews is turning into a future Smash player because he gets really, really sour when it comes to playing like DBZ Fighters or Smash Brothers. I turn on the items and make it fun for them. I'm just like, yeah, I'll play with you guys, and I go easy on it. And then he just gets really upset. It's the funniest thing. He's like, "You're cheating because you're using the items." And then
you just hear him start like mumbling to himself in the corner, like Marth Fox, fucking 50-50 my fucking ass, like just
slowly starts learning the statistics. He starts learning the frame data.
Yeah.
It's the newest Mewtwo King minus the rocking and baldness.
Like, I'm trying like to show him like, hey, it's a game. Like, we're not gonna play the games if it's gonna make you upset and angry like that. However, at the same time, I'm also just like,
Get tilted.
I can train you. I can train you.
I can train you to be a mediocre Smash player. I know
No.
this guy named Kyle.
Oh yeah, Kyle. I need. Okay, nephew. I'm gonna train you so that way you surpass my level and you can kick Kyle's ass for me, please. You're like 7 years old. We'll give this 3 years. Come back 3 years. Boom! You're kicking Kyle's ass in Smash Bros. Let's do this.
It'll take him 3 years to beat him.
It takes 3 years to master a game. It's an art.
Fucking
damn, bro. Is that why I'm like really good at Risk of Rain?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because hold on, let me go to my Steam profile, see how many hours
I
got.
Oh my god, thank God I leveled up. Fuck.
1,410 hours. It just updated to 1,411 hours.
Fucking Risk Rain wellness check with Kyle, everybody. Jesus Christ.
I am in the middle of the captain run.
Risk of Rain mention.
Yeah. You mentioned Risk of Rain and Kyle's like, I'm on that.
I'm literally on it right now. I'm in the middle of the captain run.
Yeah, you're playing and podcasting at the same time. I applaud you. To be fair,
No.
I'm also having dinner and podcasting.
Same, dog. I am playing.
Is it about the ASMR?
Basic.
You want me to eat my pizza ASMR, my Trader Joe's vegetable pizza ASMR?
Yeah. Do it. We'll do it live.
1 second. Let me do it live. Hang on.
Fat bet.
God, I fucking hate the sound of chewing food.
Yeah. Same.
I hate it.
So this is gonna be good.
This is not gonna be good.
I don't think Discord can pick it up because it filters.
I can hear your mouth full, and it's really rude. And I wish you wouldn't.
I like it. Spit in my ear.
There's a lot of mucus in that fucking ear that you just said. You said spit in my ear.
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh,
I'm from the dirty waters. We haven't cleaned our we have cleared our throats in 5 years.
Yes, we do, because we spit on the street all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
None but black and miles back there.
Yeah, nothing but black and mild mucus, nigga.
We're in that season 2 right now because things are starting to get warm for us, like for everybody. Like it's
God.
We're on the very
like
end. Yeah, we're in the beach episode. We're at the very end of spring.
We are.
Yeah, we're in the starts of the beach episode because spring is over, but we're still like waking up with like like just like phlegm in the throat. You need to be drinking water because you'd be waking up like sweaty in your room because it's a little bit humid, and it's just like But at the same time, it was beautiful today when I was outside and like visiting. I was outside of the city for a little while, so I got a little bit of like fresh air. And I'm like, gods, I miss this.
I missed.
I missed.
This is a bucket. No.
Jesus Christ.
There's more. No.
Dear God.
Dear God.
There's more.
Okay, rest in peace, homie.
Yeah, that is a topical relevance for this episode because hashtag Save Team Fortress 2 was an event.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yes, basically players who love Team Fortress 2 decided to band together and kind of spam the tag Save TF2, and also they kind of like surged up their player like amounts. I think it was like May 25th, 27th. I forget the exact date. But from what I heard, it's somewhat of a success because Valve is like, all right, we hear you. We're going to look into this now. Because there's currently an issue that I've personally experienced because I started playing Team Fortress 2 when I was like in like just starting middle school. And so I kind of grew up with the game because I didn't start like fresh when it first came out, but it was more so like I got into it like year 3, year 2.
Right.
And I was there during I was there during like the hype of Team Fortress 2 where like everything was just like very active trade servers. You got the Mario Kart server that's playing out. You know, you just spend time just messing around, spamming in voice chat, just doing whatever with like Team Fortress 2.
Going shit like, you guys going trick-or-treating?
Absolutely. You guys going trick-or-treating? I remember I think I was like 10, and I terribly like put my phone up against like the microphone to play like Dead Mouse, and everybody's like, "Shut up! Shut up! You're not doing it right! Shut up!" And I was just doing it in the Mario Kart server, and like, I don't even care. This is fun.
This is great. Is this what trolling is like?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Team Fortress 2 taught me stocks and like buying, like supply and demand. Team Fortress 2 taught me supply and demand and how a market works. Because I used to be in
the hat system.
Yes, yes. I remember on a whim, I decided to unbox a crate and ended up getting an unusual cap. And so I'm like, I realized I can trade this down to spread out my wealth. And so that's how I started getting into the hat economy. I started like trading up and like unboxing some crates. I've gotten like some items that were worth like at least like $100 or like $50, and I would just remember going to servers, like networking with people to be like, all right, listen, I have this item. I'm gonna struggle getting cash out of this, like physical cash for my Steam account. What can I trade down for? Let me see the items and the values. I would go to like backpack.tf to see what prices were rising, what was in demand, what was like selling quick. And that's why I love Team Fortress 2, because there's so many sides of it. There's like the competitiveness that I didn't get into, but there's just like the fun gameplay. You can somewhat turn your brain off. And it's, it's the art style, just like the hats, the weapons, everything is just
the hats, then like it taught you about so many different things with like how marketing works, and then you just started going with like offshore hat distributors, to save some money on that, and then you started exploiting minority areas to exploit your hat furtherance even more.
Yes, sir.
Wow, dude, Team Fortress just it's crazy
so much.
Yeah, you had child labor to make the hats cheaper.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yes. You got to put nets around the hat facilities so that when people try to kill themselves, like.
Could you imagine walking up to like a lids?
Yo, Eblins, like.
Yeah, exactly. Some guy's just like got a gun in his mouth. He's like, "Welcome to lids." He just puts it down.
Welcome to lids. Hello, lids. I have 13 keys that are 2.3 refined. Give me these hats, kind sir. Sir, this is a cash establishment. No, we trading keys now. But to go back with Save TF2, the issue is now like there's so many bots and like spam bots, aim botters. Like they just have like they have like snipers that just spin up in the air, and the moment like you're in like plain view, it's immediate headshot. People can barely leave their spawn room because there's just bots that just end up spamming servers. They multiply inside of there essentially, and they just like immediately vote kick people out, so nobody can really play the game. It's in an unplayable state. But people, despite this game being like, it was like made in like 2007. It's almost like 13 years old. It's like 12 years old essentially. No, hang on, I'm getting this wrong.
Yeah, no, dude, it's an
old game.
Yeah, it's like 18 years old or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like some kid was born during Team Fortress 2, essentially, and just kind of like, holy shit! I
hate to think of the idea that some kid was probably made while someone was playing TF2.
Yo, those SFMs go hard.
Yeah.
Yo, the president, the president of 2070 is probably watching Coco Melon right now.
Fucking shut up! Like, shut up! Don't do that.
The current president is watching Coco Melon right now.
Old.
Yeah.
But regardless, I'm happy that they, as the community, did that, because I want Team Fortress 2 to still live, because people still love it. It kicked Overwatch ass, essentially. It's kicked like Paladins as well. It's still alive. It's still alive.
Somehow.
Holy shit! Yeah, somehow by the graces, man.
Good job, all 11 of you keeping the servers open.
Yep. It's like when fucking Halo 2 was gonna get shut down, and then those guys like kept it on for like an extra 48 hours. The three of them.
It's just like in Star Wars when they it's just like in the Marvel movies when they
all right, kiss my ass, Kyle. Shut the fuck up. Speaking of,
it's just
Marvel,
like
though.
It's just like when Doctor Strange.
Y'all been morbing?
Yo, morbing. I'm about me when I morb.
Yo, like it's really me when I'm morb. I morb out way too often, man. And sometimes
it's morbin time.
Guys,
Yeah, is it Morbin time actually?
I'm
Okay.
Morbed before the podcast right now.
No way, bro. That's crazy. So did I.
Yeah, I totally Morb. You guys can't believe it.
Me when I Morb.
I'm sad he doesn't say Morbin time.
No, somebody posted on posted on Twitter saying like, for the record, he does not say it's Morbin time, and then it just cuts to that scene of Ryan Gosling like, damn it, God!
Oh man. My fucking my brother was just standing outside of the room and he heard me say the word Morb and he just goes, "It's Morbin time," and walks away.
Oh, Matthew.
It's like everyone has fucking Tourette's now.
Yeah, literally. All
or just straight up autism. It's like
straight
up time.
Yeah, it's
everybody's just in the same fucking ridiculously retarded wavelength.
Except for apparently the executives of Marvel, and this is what I wanted to get into.
Not Morbin hard enough.
Fucking so I want to talk about the absolute cowardice coming out of the executives at Disney and Marvel. Specifically,
time for fuck Disney.
Exactly. Oh yeah, is this a new PB for fuck Disney? Because I think it might be. Because
it's been 16 minutes since we started recording, so yes, I believe it is a PB.
Okay. New PB. No, but this one's justified, and you're gonna hear why in a second. So, I don't know if any of you guys actually have Netflix. I do not, but I have heard about this because I do follow news about big ladies to a T.
Pardon?
And yeah, that's also me and Arthur are big lady enthusiasts, and this is why we have been slighted. She-Hulk, attorney at law. No, that's.
Huh? You're gonna walk it back?
Did you just say what I think you just said to me?
Are you denying it? You haven't denied it yet.
I said big ladies, not wide ladies. Shut the fuck up. Please. Please. Never say that again in your life.
Oh, shit.
Never again.
Oh,
God damn it.
Someone's a closet Lizzo fan.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut
the
fuck up.
Name the best. Your mother's lips.
Oh, really?
Name the best female rap. Okay. All right. All right. It's 13:50 o'clock. How about we fucking calm down?
So apparently the executives at Marvel and Disney, when talking about She-Hulk Attorney at Law, the new show that's coming to Netflix, apparently all of the writers' notes have had consistent complaints that the CG She-Hulk is too muscular and she needs to be slimmed down.
Muscular enough.
No.
Precisely.
She needs to be one of the homies.
Yes, sir. Exactly. I want her to out squat me, okay?
You guys are like
no, you want her to
gay.
squat you. No, it's wrong. I never said I was sexually attracted to She-Hulk.
No.
Man, you know you would fuck. Don't even lie. You would hit that shit.
All right, She-Hulk or Gamora?
Just because I'm down
She-Hulk,
bad
bro.
just because I'm awfully horrendous doesn't mean.
Look. y'all got me fucked up. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the only person that would let fucking She-Hulk drain me. Fuck out of here. You're crazy.
You just used the word
there's
drain.
2 people.
Yeah, drain. God, I can't even.
You're saying there's 2 types of people: those willing to be sacrificed and liars.
Yes.
Exactly. 100%. No, but yeah, so fuck Disney for not giving me my big lady.
Big lady.
Big lady. To
Mommy.
be fair, mommy?
Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry.
I love the recent Prince Charming meme from Shrek where it's just mommy.
Exactly. He just looks up. Exactly. I need somebody like that in my life. I need somebody who's 7'8".
To be fair, Melvin, you're not alone. I would big lady connoisseur. Yes.
High five. All right.
Yes.
That's what
I can appreciate a large lady like Brienne. Nope. Okay, y'all gonna be like, why the hell would? But Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones, the lady knight.
Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta Google now.
Yeah, she also plays Captain Phasma, but we don't see her as Captain Phasma underneath the helmet. But just
All
big
right, I hate
lady.
her.
You hate her? You hate her immediately because of the Star
Captain
Wars thing.
Phasma?
Because of Phasma.
Yeah,
because
no,
of
yeah,
Phasma.
fuck Captain
Her
Phasma.
character, her character was just like she was just like, I'm a big intimidating force. You're a bad stormtrooper.
No, her entire character was, I'm a big intimidating woman. You are a stormtrooper. Yeah, Wunkson. Sorry.
But like her as Brienne of Tarth, I love because like her character as what like and Jaime Lannister, which is like one of like the handsomest guys in Game of Thrones. No homo. Because
big homo. Yes,
big
homo. You pull out your trump card. Yes, homo.
This whole entire episode is Kyle roasting everybody while he's playing Risk of Rain 2.
Well, yes. Literally. That's literally just my everyday life. Whether I'm at work or talking to you fellas privately in the group chat.
You guys were worried I was in the back rooms earlier.
Yes. Oh, yeah. What the hell were those fucking pictures you were sending?
Yeah,
I was in the back rooms. I was actually in the back rooms, you guys.
With Freddy Fazbear.
It's all of New York is the back rooms, to be honest.
It's all. Do we want to talk about Big Lady or get into back rooms for a second?
All right, Big Lady. Finish up Big Lady.
All right.
Yeah, let's finish talking about Big Lady.
Can we finish up the Big Lady in the back rooms?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's a little risky,
the only way to escape.
But I love Brienne of Tarth's character, and I love her character because like she as Brienne of Tarth, like she was just like she couldn't be pretty, so she tried to be like noble essentially.
Right.
But at the same time, she's still like she's like tough as nails. She still gets her ass beat. Like she faces off against the Hound, which is a nasty guy. He's a nasty motherfucker. No, he's a nasty motherfucker in Game of Thrones. No, like there's the one episode where when they're fighting it out, and it's just like they don't hold back. Like Brienne of Tarth is able to grab a rock and basically beat back the Hound, but she gets her ass kicked. Like she's like missing like a tooth. Like she's like screaming her head off, and she's like a bloody mess afterwards. And so is the Hound, who breaks his freaking legs on a rock. But
here's a good transition after this Amber Heard moment.
Oh,
topical. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
but like Brienne of Tarth's character grows throughout the show, and she's like at first she's like unsure of being like knighthood, but she's loyal. She will do anything for honor, and like she cares about those that's close to her. And so
loyal. Are you sure this is a female character?
Yes. This.
Hang on, guys.
You married? You fuck.
You have a fiance, asshole.
Right to the streets.
In here to be straight up misogynistic.
The highways and the avenues.
Al woke up today and chose violence. He chose chaos.
Oh yeah, he's like everybody's getting it, even my wife.
My wife. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't have a big lady just to be a big lady. The big lady has to have a big heart.
Can.
Right, exactly. No, that's the thing. Like, I don't want I don't know if anybody's watched Netflix Castlevania. If you haven't, watch it. It's fantastic. Except for the lesbian vampire lady. And there's like one big lady.
Yeah, I haven't watched the most recent season, but I remember at the end of the third season, she like pissed me the fuck off. She's
like just there's she's a nothing character. A nothing character, except for a big strong Russian. And at first I was like, oh shit, where is this gonna go? Oh shit. And then she's like, I am only going to be big strong Russian all day. Men stupid. And I was like, oh. Alright.
Patriarchy bad. I'm Russian. Like all gamers think this accent is funny. And then all the fucking retards on Reddit are like
well, listen, it is fucking funny. Fuck you.
I sound like a fucking idiot, and any Slavic person watching is like, what the fuck is this?
Well, I don't fucking care. They're too drunk to care anyway.
That is good shit! That's how Russian women are!
Fucking dry!
I'm just thinking Peaky Blinders, the parts when the Russians, like, czars were around. Do you remember?
Oh, shit.
Crazy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, Russian ladies are crazy.
Yeah, that bitch made me feel things.
I'm very scared.
Yeah, fucking depression.
Are we still on Castlevania big ladies, or should we go to back room?
Let's go to back rooms. Let's get out of big lady hell.
All right, yeah. I went to the back rooms today, everybody.
Yeah, what's that like?
Arthur,
How did
you
you get
gotta
there?
throw up those pictures, but only the ones where I've edited in Freddy Fazbear.
Sure, I'll
Yeah.
do that.
No, and then oh wait, it would probably be offensive if I told you to put the one that I put in.
Yeah, no, let's not do that one.
Yeah, but I visited the back rooms, everybody, and I can suffice to say it's boring. I didn't encounter anybody. It was just walking around, and then there's an empty train that I was able to leave down the stairs in the back rooms level that I was in, and then I got home, which was very nice. Outside looks a little red, but it's sundown.
My man's is actually in the middle of like the fucking third impact about to happen outside of his house.
It's the middle of the eclipse.
Yeah. Someone fucking got the bailet.
No, but oh gosh, the bailet scene. But no, I snapped a photo of like on like my brother's place that I was like sleeping in, and I'm just like, this looks like some backroom shit right here. And I snapped the photo, and lo and behold, everybody's like, "Where are you? Are you okay?" And I just snapped another one when I was inside of Grand Central Station, and they're just like, "All right, Arthur's in the back." But Backrooms is starting to become somewhat intertwined with like SCP at this point because of all the creative writers are just like, oh, I love this concept that like, oh, there's another realm between our realms. It's known as the Backrooms where things aren't loaded and there's like weird, crazy things in there. Let's let's explore that identity. And so,
pretty cool concept.
Yeah, Backrooms are based off of liminal spaces, which is I forget the exact definition, but essentially liminal spaces will be like your school late at night, at a gas station at a strange hour, or just kind of like you're in like an office but nobody's around. That's considered a liminal space. Liminal space. It's a music artist? No, I'm looking for liminal space meaning.
I've definitely experienced two of those, like being in your school at a very strange hour, as well as being at a gas station in a strange place at a strange hour.
Bro. Yeah.
Nothing's weirder than being at like a fucking speedway off of 95 in North Carolina at 3:00 in the morning. Like that shit.
Do you want to know
weird.
True horror? True horror is all of the lights in the block while you're working overnight at an all town going out, and you're just sitting there with the emergency lights, and you go outside and it's just darkness. So it's almost like you're floating in a void. And then you go back inside the only I had nightmares about that for like, a fucking solid year. Cause
this man worked at rock bottom.
Literally.
I don't understand your accent.
Yeah, no, it's just downtown Waterbury.
Yep.
Yep.
Literally rock bottom.
Continue, Melvin.
Oh no, I was just saying like that was the most liminal space that I've ever because like it was so weird because your eyes, you adjust, but it was just enough light where like if I move my head too quickly, like it would go dark again and then it would take a second to come back up. So like I had to sit there and not move too quickly and it was just weird to describe it. And then of course, like, an hour later, so I had to sit like that for an hour. Luckily I had my phone to distract me. And then every single noise, like, of anything that was trying to kick back on, and then, like, that weird, like, ka-chunk thing just scared the shit out of me for, like, a solid hour. But, yeah.
To be honest, and when you said all the lights went out, I thought you said, like, all the whites went out, and I was like, where'd they go?
Fucking, nice. I don't know where the hell you're at.
Yeah, a liminal space, I looked up the definition. The word liminal comes from the Latin word limen, which means threshold. To be in a liminal space means to be on the precipice of something new, but not quite there yet. You can be in a liminal space physically, emotionally, or metaphorically.
Liminal.
There was one liminal space I remember because randomly in the middle of the night, my other friend, like Kyle V, I've known him before I met you, Kyle, but he asked me for like a favor to like, be able to drive with him to New Jersey because his mom needed to get the car and he needed to ride back. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, okay, why not? Just do a little like road trip. I have my car, I have podcasts, let me listen in. So there's one point where we pulled off to the side of the road in New Jersey, and like there's like this McDonald's like gas station combo that we like step inside of to. The interior looked like it did not step out of like the 90s or just at least like the very early 2000s. There was still furniture that would be in that era. There was like a weird kind of like McDonald's space, and then there was like an ice cream place that was like shut down. And then I remember there was like a little corner that had like an arcade logo, and like stepping downstairs was like old arcade machines as well. And there was barely anybody inside, and I felt like I think we just like is there like a time pocket over here? Everything just felt like as it was at the same time as it not should be. So that was like my like serious liminal space that I still remember to this day because it felt like I stepped into a different era, but not quite.
Dawn is currently living in a liminal space that is Waterbury, Connecticut.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Sean, can we get a brass? Can we get a Brass City bulletin? What is new in Waterbury, Connecticut?
What's new in the news?
Yes. Well, the first thing new is that 6 niggas died yesterday. And
oh my
anyway,
God.
That's the end of the
news. Not in cold blood in front of the bodega. Back to you, Arthur.
On Hill Street. Anyway,
is that like a bit or unironically 6 people died yesterday in Waterbury?
Oh no, unironically.
Oh, so snap.
Right.
Niggas are getting taken out left, right, and
center.
Are
you surprised? I'm not. Back to you, Tom.
And now for the weather,
it's raining bullets.
Yeah.
This week in gaming news,
it's also raining bullets.
Oh man.
This week in gaming news, N-word use is at an all-time high.
I'm sorry. I believe you're referring to the gamer word.
Exactly. That's why it's in gamer news.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of N-words, though, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl dev asks...
Fuck up, dude.
Can you continue?
Yeah,
continue, Melvin.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl dev asks people to stop calling it a smash killer.
Okay, 2 things. 1, he should be honored that they're saying that. And 2, it's not. It's really not.
Exactly. The whole point of people calling it a smash killer is because it's fucking not. But you know what is kind of a smash killer, though?
If you say multiverses,
you're
wrong. It's very lackluster.
No, listen, bro, there's some shit. I have seen some shit come out of multiverses. And I gotta say, we might be looking at the next smash killer over here.
Oh, yeah. In the same sense as fucking in the same sense as All-Star Brawl, where it's like they're just saying it ironically.
In the same sense as Shrek Super Slam, nigga.
yo, are we talking about
take that heresy out your fucking mouth?
What's that? What's the fucking name of that game that had like Snake and Optimus Prime?
Oh my god, yeah! What the fuck was that wild
something
shit?
Like TV World Star Fighters or something.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right, yeah.
TV World Fighters. TV World Fighters.
TV World Fighters.
Jake introduced me to this game as well. It is a cluster.
Oh, Jake introduced it to you?
Yes.
Okay, well that then furthers my evidence that Jake is actually just Eric.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Just less abused by Gene and Brandon, and more babied by his parents. It's just the same man in different circumstances. That's it.
It's a Smash alternate.
Same man-child.
Word.
Exactly.
It's a Smash alternate. It's his what is it? It's not clone. Like you know how it's like Peach
it's his Echo Fighter.
Exactly, it's his Echo Fighter.
Oh man. But unironically though, I feel like if any like corporation with enough IPs under its belt could match Smash Brothers, I think Warner Brothers is fucking close, dude. Because like I mean, look at what they've already done. There's a Game of Thrones character going up against Bugs fucking Bunny. Like, it's so bananas that like it just might work.
In that game.
What?
Are the Animaniacs in that game?
No, but I was told. I think I remember hearing that they were like in a listed document or something like that, like a leaked document. One of the things that I do remember that is going to be, oh wait, fuck, nope, never mind. I'm retarded. I lost my train of thought. Let's move on to the next thing.
All right, cool. Anyway, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. Hashtag justice for Johnny. Hashtag Amber Turd.
Amber Turd. Oh yeah.
Kyle, can you? I know a lot of people have been following this. I have not been quite following.
Me and Linda have been following it pretty closely, so I can provide some feedback on it. I can't provide every single detail, but from what I've seen so far, she is fucking batshit insane. She is a sociopath, and yes, Johnny Depp is an alcoholic and definitely needs to seek the help that he needs.
Right.
But he's not an abuser, and he's not what she claims for him to be. And I really hope the jury doesn't get fucking pressed into fucking woman moment. We need to fucking vote. We need to do our deliberations in favor of Amber because woman.
Yes.
And that shit really annoyed the fuck out of me watching all of those celebrities be like, yeah, no, he used a lot of drugs and cocaine. Like, all of you don't do that. It's Hollywood. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And since when were people in Hollywood like, he uses drugs and that's not okay? Y'all niggas be doing coke off of strippers' asses and shit, and that's a Saturday night. Like, that's just every day for y'all. What the fuck are y'all giving Johnny
Saturday
shit
night?
for?
What the fuck? That's a Tuesday afternoon.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like, it's brunch stupid. Right there. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Mimosas and ass blow. All right.
I love this. I love this egg croissant sandwich.
But you're about to say you love ass blow.
1 second, darling. 1 second.
All
right, what are we talking about?
Oh yeah. All right, so yeah. Anyway, Johnny Depp doing this absolutely wrong. Me doing it absolutely okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking A. More reason to never stick your dick in crazy, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it because it highlights that men also can be abused. Obviously, this is kind of one of the more stranger cases and most talked about. But there obviously when it comes to justice system, there's biases all around between the factors. But it shows that anybody can be abused, really, and it doesn't have to be solely physical. It can be emotional, psychologically abused, and it's it's a tough topic to talk about because some people have not experienced it and or are just oh, that's not true. Guys can't be like this, or girls, they can't be like this. But hopefully it does hopefully there's a positive light to it all and shows there's healthy ways to solve these issues and not trivialize it and make it more media sensation. Oh my gosh, Johnny Depp. Oh my gosh, Amber Heard. Oh my gosh.
Amber Heard.
Have you heard about Amber Heard? Oh, I love Amber. I love her so much.
I love Amber.
My girl Amber Turd.
I wish Amber would shit on me.
Amber, shit on my chest.
Yeah, Amy.
Yikes.
Oh man, that is a fucking solid moment. That and the one Falcon combo that I pulled off randomly,
on a random summer afternoon of 2017. You just hit me with this fucking whiz robe, fucking S2J, fucking tournament level goddamn combo, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Never do it again. I know.
We play Smash Brothers after this. Now I want
to break out the butter.
We should play Smash Brothers again because fuck, I need to get back in.
We have Parsec.
Ooh, that is correct. Corporal Faggot returns.
Excuse me, Parsec? Ew. How about fucking rollback net play on fucking Slippy?
You already know.
That's what I mean.
Show me how to do it properly.
Yeah, same, because I don't know how to do it.
I also need a proper like controller to like dock set up for me because like
the docks people. Yeah,
the dock people. Yes,
I need to dock with my PC.
I feel like we're forgetting a topic between Amber Heard and Smash Brothers.
Amber Heard for Smash.
Yeah. Johnny Depp for Smash Brothers, guys. But before we get too far off of Amber Heard,
I trial for.
Yeah, that's what
battle.
The judge is Sakurai.
Amber Heard, the beauty.
Amber Heard, though. Her down special, she just takes a shit on the stage.
Bro,
it's a counter.
It's a parry.
It's a parry. It's a special animation with the shield parry.
A frame perfect turd.
No, you know how Peach. You know how Peach.
Yeah, it's like pulling a turnip.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, before we get too far off of this, I just want to say the shittiest take that I've heard over this whole case. Yes, absolutely intended.
Okay.
The shittiest take that I've heard about Amber Heard is that, I really don't like that this is happening because it's going to make it so that, female abuse cases get looked at as though men are, everybody's going to be looking at them like they're Johnny Depp when they're not. I was like, no, that's not at all good. Of course, man with future, women deserve less, as his Discord icon is like, yeah,
listen,
good.
All misogyny. I have to say is I heard one of the funniest jokes about the Me Too movement, and they were talking. It was a topic because they were trying to say how humor is, how real stuff is funny, but it's horrible. And they were saying the best thing about the Me Too movement was during quarantine had the lowest number because everybody was knitting and baking banana bread. They've decided that, you know what, maybe cooking and cleaning isn't so bad.
Shut the fuck
dude,
up.
That's when Linda discovered her housewife potential was during quarantine. She was like, all right, I'm going to get more into cleaning now. I'm going to start baking more. And that
you're telling me, so you're telling me it took her that long to give you a reason to keep her around?
Damn, son. Fucking watch your mouth. My God.
It makes me think of like the Amy Wong bit. Or no, Ali Wong. I keep doing it wrong. But Ali Wong.
Because they all look the same, right there, Quilo?
It doesn't matter. They're not funny.
One of her specials did get me laughing, and there's one moment where she's just like, she's saying how I'm happy that there's some women out there that just want to be like, yeah, we can go into the workforce, but at the same time, we're just like, bitch, shut up! You're ruining it for the rest of us. Shush. And she's like, we could like housewives back in the 50s could stay at home. They just clean the space and then do whatever once everything else was taken care of. At the same time, though, yeah, women in the workforce, absolutely. But
Arthur, what do you know about a woman's struggles?
I if anything, if they get a little lippy, you just knock them around a bit.
Yeah.
So that usually solves the problem.
Maybe quiet down, sweetie.
Yeah, sweaty. How about you calm down there?
Just maybe smacks lips.
Passive aggressively.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm just saying, lifestyles of a lady, whether it be work from home or out working, yeah, let them do it. It's their choice.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Isn't it just like a man?
Isn't that a man telling a woman what to do?
Mansplaining. Yes. Is that not the dumbest shit though? Mansplaining shit.
I'm not telling you because I think I know better. I'm telling you because I'm right.
Because I know I know better.
I know. No, but it's just seems like an excuse to just completely shut down any sort of actual discussion on things. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're just mansplaining to people. It's like, fucking no. I'm not.
You're just shutting down my opinion because you don't like it, and you think that I'm only giving it because of my sexual background.
Right. Motherfuckers out here really be acting like a conversation can only be like with one person.
If you want us to like be quiet, just say, hey, I don't want to listen to the conversation anymore.
Like, hey, just like shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah,
just hit us
I'm
with
done.
that.
I respect it. I respect
please
it,
do.
honestly.
Please do, because what was it? I went out to a fantasy tavern night in Brooklyn Friday with my friend Jeff. That was a very fun experience. I got to meet some people. I went in costume, and it was like a blast. I managed to talk to some girls too, but at the same time, internally, I'm just like, am I just talking too much? And I just kind of like make sure to be like, all right, what about you? And like half of them were a little bit quiet, and I'm just like, oh, okay, let me go back into character speak, and at the same time, let me go back out of character speak. And so, me personally, I don't talk too much because I prefer to listen. But then, if you're quiet and there's conversation to be had, I just ramble on, honestly. And so, personally, if somebody were to say, "Hey, I don't want to listen anymore. Can you just not talk?" I'm like, "Oh, absolutely, sure." But to be like, "Yeah, you're kind of being like a dickhead right now. You're kind of being like annoying. You're mansplaining things." I'd be like,
Right.
oh,
Be like, all right, kill yourself.
Quite literally.
I'd be like a little bit upset. I'd be like, oh, okay, you don't want to listen. Just say don't. Like I belong on the short bus because I don't know when people are just like, hey, don't talk anymore. I'm done with this. Oh, okay.
Arthur's like, I'm on the short bus because I can't pick up social cues, and we're like, well, we all thought this was a joke.
Unironically.
Unironically.
Oh man.
About me.
What enough about me? More about this nightmare hellscape of a society that we're currently living in.
Gas down here in Florida is now $4.55.
Gas in Norwalk, Connecticut was $4.89.
But guys, at least he's not a fucking Cheeto.
Oh yeah.
At least he is old and funny. Like
at least he's old and wholesome.
Right? Yeah. No, he's totally old.
My favorite Joe Biden quote is, "America can be summed up in one word. It's good. It's good." If you don't believe me, go ahead and look it up because that's literally a quote.
Well, all right, I'll definitely look it up. But can you do me a quick favor?
Yeah.
Can you just spell that for me?
Yeah, it's spelled.
There's a great YouTube video of like Brock
Lesnar,
Barack Obama.
No, Barack
Obama trio.
No, there's a great video on YouTube called Joe Biden like talks to like himself. I forget what it is. Joe Biden in the bathroom, where it's like he's in like the bathroom and he looks himself in the mirror and he's like, "Oh, who are you? You're not Joe Biden. You're Barack Obama. Who is this? This is an ambulance breach. Joe, listen here. No, you listen to me. You're the recording. Is this a recording or is this a mirror? I don't know. But it's just perfect." The guy who does it also does like a Andrew Cuomo impression wonderfully as well. That was a topic for a time during COVID, Andrew Cuomo. And at the same time, he was just like, blame all the COVID stuff on me. All right. And at the same time afterwards, it's just like, I didn't do anything with like the ladies,
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong with any female characters, and it's like nobody actually said that you did. Oh well, well I didn't, and then they investigated it, and then he did, and then he immediately stepped down as governor.
Yeah,
like within the day, stepped down as governor, and I'm like,
what a
he
coward!
Did that shit?
What a coward! Though he's just like, all right,
that wave.
Yeah,
cool.
Oh man. So, here's a headline. What's Yubo? The Tinder for Teens social networking app
what?
used by the youth. Hold on. Oh, wait. That's just part one. This is a two-piece.
I'm very uncomfortable. A two-piece? I already feel like I'm going to jail. Fuck you mean a two-piece?
Social networking app used by the Uvalde school shooter.
Wait, Whoa. Okay, first thing, that's very topical for this podcast. At the same time, it happened recently for us during the time of this recording, but it's like I don't want to talk about that. It gets me mad.
Yeah,
I literally don't want to talk about it past the headline, but just the fact that this is a headline that actually exists in our actual reality is crazy. And yeah,
Yubo, the Tinder for Teens social networking app. Already, that is a red flag. Tinder for teens.
Mm-hmm. And then they follow it up with that
for
shit.
underage individuals.
Yeah, it's fucking what?
You so Tinder by itself, I can understand how some people can use it well. At the same time, Tinder itself, there is a lot of parasocial issues with Tinder, and it's very predatory when it comes to prices. I have Tinder and Bumble. The conversations haven't gotten far. It's just been like, hi, hello, hey, do you want a funny joke? Sure. All right, let me give you the joke. That's great. Yeah. Anyways, what about you? Not much. I remember I was in the conversation with a girl. What's up? And we were chatting about videos or something like that, and she's like, what are you up to? I'm just like, I'm just watching the little mini documentary by PBS about Chuck E. Cheese fights. How parents fight in Chuck E. Cheese's a lot. And then she didn't talk to me after that.
That's bullshit, because that's gold.
Yeah, that's a fucking great conversation starter. Are you kidding me?
She missed out on that.
Hang on. Should I get a woman's opinion on that really quick?
Yeah. Right. Bring the handler.
All right, hang on. I'll be right back.
Not like it matters, but okay.
Can you bring the handler on the call? We want Linder.
We need Linder. Linder. Linder, I threw up.
that was Sean earlier.
Yeah.
Sean, where said you had to go home earlier?
Yeah.
Guys, she's here speaking to the microphone.
Hello.
Hi, Linda. Welcome to the Shortbus Society.
Here, let me get.
Let
me get one of my heads.
Yeah.
Hello.
Linda.
Celebrity guest, guys.
Celebrity guest, Linda. Welcome to the Shortbus Society podcast.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
I'm dying to hear this.
Yes. First things first, she's our wrangler, everybody. Second of all, Linda, if you were talking to somebody on Tinder and you asked what they were doing, and somebody said, I'm watching a documentary from PBS about how there's a lot of fights that happen in Chuck E. Cheese's, would you be interested in the conversation?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
See? Okay. So now the question is, who were you talking to?
Maybe it was your delivery.
Yeah. No, because if the delivery was just like that, I'm all in. I want to know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That was the delivery. I'm watching this little video on YouTube about PBS doing fights in Chuck E. Cheese's, and then she didn't talk to me after that, and I was just like, okay. I remember I got paired up with two bots, and I immediately knew they were bots because usually I'm just like, would you like to hear a cheesy pickup line joke? And it's just hot, no. But here's this link you can click. I like to, I like to do things on camera sometimes, but don't tell anybody. And it's okay, you're a bot. What coffee do you like? A hello bot, and it's just that. And Tinder is in terms very predatory with their monetization as well, because you get with Bumble and Tinder. I like Bumble because it allows the girl to make the first hi, hello,
right?
Because I honestly prefer that, just a little high, and then it can get things going. Whereas the guy has to do a lot of work, and then the girl will probably just be like, nah. And it's I just said hi to you, and
right.
There's a lot of unnecessary high standards on Tinder.
Hey guys, Linda has to get back to her video now. You can stop fucking talking.
No.
I just want to say before I go that I think that it makes you sound interesting.
Right.
Instead of what everybody else is doing. Okay, so everybody else doesn't have a personality. Do you ever notice that? Is it the same way with girls? Everybody is very vanilla. There's no there's nothing that makes you special. Yeah. So if you said that, I would think it was funny, and I would want to talk to you because you actually said something unique,
right?
I guess.
And it is this through line of thinking that has caused me to start just absolutely schizomaxing the moment that someone hits my line on like on Snapchat. Like I'll be like, if you're not a bot, I want to know like, oh shit, I had one. It's like I need to know 3 things from you right now. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite song? And if I had to run a marathon to get to you, how long could you run away? Like just crazy shit to just say.
That is
Like
crazy.
whatever.
That sounds like you're gonna chase him through an alley.
I need
Yeah.
I need
How
to
fast
this.
can you run?
How fast can you run?
How fast can you run is like a threat.
That's scary as fuck.
Exactly.
And then after the answer, you go, okay, is that before or after stretching?
Right, exactly. It's like I want to know if this person, because if it's a bot, I know the response is not going to be related to any of that shit. So that's already I'm cool. And then B, if I get somebody that doesn't match that energy, I know I'm wasting my time. So
If they're a bot, you can beat them.
right.
Linda, let us know when you go off the podcast so we can say thank you for the first guest.
Okay, I'm gonna go now then.
All right. Thanks for the ride.
Thank
really
you, Linda.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you for joining. Thank you for joining on the bus, Linda.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you for joining the bus, Linda.
I am a good driver. Okay, here's Kyle.
The bus ate his gun. She's gone.
Get
Run.
the fuck out of here. I mean,
get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. Do I want muffins tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, I'll be nice. Sorry.
That was the most Canadian ass sorry.
Yeah. Kyle's making kissy faces towards the bus driver, and she's like, "You're not gonna get muffins. You can." Okay, sorry.
You're not gonna get muffins. What do you mean by that?
Oh man.
But just like the fact that there is a teen version of this really just goes to show, oh my goodness. Because like Tinder and Bumble, I keep repeating this. Personal relationship, monetization, bland people on Tinder, and then it also has very unrealistic on Tinder and Bumble. In my personal opinion, I could be incorrect, but the fact that this is now an application for teens, that's a bigger issue as well.
We need to combat this human trafficking issue. Also create a dating app for teenagers.
Hey, did anybody else get like almost sexually assaulted on Kick, or was that just me?
Nah, bro.
Yeah. No, you were the only one that was almost.
Everybody else was.
You were the safe one. You were the lucky one.
Yeah, you're the only one who did not receive, like, rather than hello, just a picture of somebody's fucking Johnson.
That's
like Omegle.
Oh man.
Do you remember those days where it's just like, haha, it's the funny website, Omegle, and like let's just appear on camera just to say hi. I remember.
Nope, here's my penis.
Exactly. Oh, there's a man's willy on camera, Johnson.
Oh, he's pulling his cock out.
Yeah, Johnson. What is it?
It was a misclick.
Johnson, it's a misinput. Calm down. Calm down. It's a misinput.
Johnson, what do you see on the screen? I don't know, sir. It looks like a big white.
Johnson.
What are you looking
at? My God, the fucking the Austin Powers scene, bro.
Yes.
Legendary.
Fucking
it looks
so
like
good.
A big dick. What are you looking out the office window for? What are you looking at, sir?
It looks like I don't know. But it kind of looks like a giant Willie. What are you doing over there?
Exactly.
Oh man.
That was Omegle. It was just sausage.
Lots and lots of sausage. Lots and lots of jets and planes.
I remember you've awakened an ancient memory, Kyle, of just
lots and lots of jets and planes.
Yes.
The tiger poster.
Is it the fucking hot nigga one? Like
what?
No.
Oh my god! Let me see if I can find it. Y'all keep talking. I'll see if I can find this shit.
I'm very confused on what poster by hot,
Hot nigga. You can say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
There you go. You can say it.
I'm not gonna get canceled with our 5 followers.
I mean, there's nothing that's physically stopping you from saying it.
Yeah, no, you can say it, bro.
I appreciate the passes. I will take these coupons.
Oh, I didn't say it was a pass. I just said there's nothing stopping you.
All right.
somebody comes out to try to cancel you, I don't know you that well, bro. I only met you like 3 months ago. Fucking let them.
Who is this guy,
what
man?
I said.
That was it. All right, my coupons have been voided. I'm sorry. I'll put them back.
Yo, this man still thinks he has coupons.
Have you heard that there was like a kid who got in trouble in the high school because he 3D printed an N-word pass?
Yes, and that's fucking free my nigga, man. Free my nigga for real, because that shit is funny as hell. Yeah. Free
NBA young boy.
Yahoy me yoy, muchacho bimiano.
Fuck you. Free NBA young boy.
The iFunny Doodle Bob memes, gosh.
You can't talk about iFunny outside of iFunny.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, for fucking cringe Redditards fucking coming in.
But you just awaken like the memory of just the infomercials.
Oh my god, stop smoking me!
Oh, my man's playing Rainbow Six Siege in the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How's Siege doing? I heard it's not doing so well.
It's alright. They like adding woke garbage. They like saying, oh, y'all having fun here? Did I catch y'all niggas having fun? Nerf.
Did that get you having fun? Hey yo, I didn't say you can have fun.
Ooh, man. Ubisoft classic.
Classic. But I just remember those infomercials as a kid. Cartoon Network. I think Nickelodeon had it as well. Just lots
Through
and lots
steamy
of
jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the ocean.
Introducing the
colorful, captivating pages of Zoo Books, specifically designed for young readers.
I found it. I fucking found it. Yeah.
All right, send it in the chat so I can possibly put it in the video.
Please. It can't. There's no way you can put this schizophrenic shit into the fucking video. I guarantee it.
Okay, good. Okay. Thank goodness you're prefacing this.
Yeah.
But what... I'm trying to remember. What sort of commercials, like for toys or what other media books, do you remember fondly as a kid?
The Tiger poster.
Yo, hit me with that Fushigi. I used to think that shit was fucking magic.
It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi.
Yeah. Unironically.
I got a Fushigi, actually. It was dog shit. I had wood floors in my house. I dropped that shit one time. It cracked, and it fucking lost the illusion immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I remember Heelys. And what was it? I love my dad for for Christmas. For my birthday, my dad got me Heelys, and I was so excited to use them. But I was an uncoordinated kid when it came to like skating or skateboarding, and I just remember, all right, let me try the Heelys. Immediately did like the Charlie Brown back, fall flat on my back, on the back of my head, and I'm just like, and I never used the Heelys again. I was
and then you
scared.
Just developed some major brain damage, and
now you're in the Shortbus Society.
Yes, and here we are. But I remember Heelys was so big as a kid.
What else was big?
Were you a size 12 in middle school?
Who, me?
Oh no, he said Heelys were big, so I don't know if he was like a size 12 in middle school.
I was a size 13 in middle school.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm currently a size 15.
Jesus.
Yeah.
This man doesn't wear shoes. It's just hollowed out teddy bears.
Yeah. No, that's Melvin. Melvin sent me a fucking clip of like his fucking slippers.
Oh shit! Remind me. I gotta fucking see if I can find a picture.
This man's a fucking closeted furry because he's got these.
Hey, keep your voice down, man.
What do you mean by that?
Watch what you say. Watch how you speak on my name.
Yeah. What you talk about?
Talking about. It's Steve.
My name is Steve.
I've discovered.
Sorry.
That is good. I've discovered that most of the furries apparently are Seattle, Washington, and guess where most of their jobs are?
Seattle,
Tech companies.
Yes, tech companies.
I was gonna say like fucking system programmer. Like,
yes.
Okay. Do you guys want to hear something a little silly, a little funny, a little quirky, a little wacky?
No, I want to hear something a little goofy. I'm talking straight yuck.
I was talking about. But all right, cool.
I'll do it again.
Okay, I'll fucking do it again.
Yep.
Well then, I was on Indeed. Or sorry, I got to be doing it goofy. No, I was on Indeed earlier today, and
guilty.
And so, this is actually yesterday. They had a fucking job posting on Indeed for a Discord and Reddit moderator.
You're fucking kidding me.
That has to be a lie.
Please.
Nope. It gets better. It's
Right.
work from home.
This up right now.
Alrighty.
For the Warner Music Group.
What the fuck?
You are literally a fucking whistleblower for the music industry for DMCA strikes.
Holy shit.
And it's work from home. Strictly work from home. There's no offices. There's nothing like that. But you still had to be vaccinated to apply for the job.
Holy shit.
Now, it's everybody's personal choice to get the fucking vaccination. I'm not saying that don't go get it, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't make any fucking sense that why would you need it to be a fucking Discord mod? I mean, I guess in that context it makes sense, but
Right.
But like, what the fuck, man? That's like weird.
That's really, really weird.
Well, guys,
yeah,
I think
holy
we should
shit.
quit our day jobs. Let's become Discord moderators.
Yes, hop on Indeed and then just fucking go tell on people they're playing Lizzo on stream and they shouldn't be doing that.
Right. Exactly.
Was it just solely to hunt
Speaking
down
of DMCA claims and everything, what have y'all heard any new music lately?
Solid question, actually.
Speaking of new music, me and Linda have actually been on a kick lately listening to strictly only My Chemical Romance. Because they dropped their new song Foundations of Decay, and it is the absolute most fucking heated fucking flame fire song I've ever heard in my life.
The most mid shit. No, I'm kidding.
Say that again. You fucking watch how you fucking speak about Gerard Way.
The most mid shit.
As of lately, I don't listen to I don't follow too many artists. I listen to some songs like Comfort Chain by Instupendo, and then Metamorphosis by Interworld as of recently. Comfort Chain is one of those weird. Yeah, Comfort Chain is a weird kind of dreamy sort of song, and then Metamorphosis is kind of one of those songs that you hear in a montage. It has a very lo-fi beat to it. I'm a big fan of lo-fi.
All right, guys. We're on the topic of music. This is my fucking topic. What is your guilty pleasure artist?
All right. No, that's cool. I didn't, listen to any new music. I guess
yeah,
my
Sean,
guilty
go
pleasure...
ahead.
No, it's okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll wait.
So, have you ever heard New Jabes? It's called
Yes.
Yes, of course. And I just found Lovesick Part 1.
Bro, oh my god, I've been sending that shit in the chat for years.
Have you really?
Literal years.
Have you really?
Yes, there's 6 parts to it, and I've been sending that shit in the chat every week for years.
I've been out this trap forever. So I found it. Why did I find it? Oh, I was there was a clip of something I heard in passing, and I was like, I need to know those lyrics right now.
Yeah, you gotta listen to part 3, bro. Part 3 is my favorite.
Oh no, I think part 1 is my favorite. I
think
I heard up to
like
part 4.
Dog canine sensitivity, developing this new theory of relativity.
Yes,
fucking, it's holy shit, it's good, bro. Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of what other songs.
Rest in the souls captured in captivity. History, only a quarter of a century. Reality, sitting on the shoulder of what's meant to be. Woo.
Disney, he's singing! He's singing!
DMCA him right now.
I mean, recent songs I've been listening to are favorite.
I'm dead.
It's
you're fucking trash.
I recently listened to Rammstein. They have a
Rammstein? Oh!
Rammstein, yes.
Bist du das dann unterschreiben?
Zigzag, zigzag, Odenstein, zigzag. And it's I mean, I discovered it as a recent. I knew it was there, but I never bothered. But I listened to it as a. It's like an earworm. It's got stuck in my head. One of my friends who grew up in one of like the U.S. bases in Germany, they said it was just like, oh, that's a great way to start learning German because they're very clear in their diction and the way that they say things.
Yeah.
But besides,
they also say all the swear words multiple times.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Another artist I've been listening to is Gestafelstein, and one of their songs,
Just fucking crash.
Shit.
Yeah. Gestafelstein, Opstier, like Opier is one of their cool songs.
Have you?
The one with
Viol?
The Weeknd is great as well.
You should listen to Viol and Pursuit. I fucking love Gestafelstein. Holy shit. I've been listening to them for a solid at least 2 years now. I fucking love them. Holy shit.
Gestafelstein. Oh, yes. The imaginary fights in my head shall be
legit. It's imaginary fight in your head music.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So let's get back to my question here of what is your guilty pleasure artist?
Oh,
something that is just so fucking out of your normal music scope. It's just like if people saw you listening to that, like you would just have this wash of embarrassment.
MC Virgins.
Bro.
You be embarrassed by MC Virgins? You're fucking crazy, dog. Fucking love MC Virgins.
Specifically, oh fuck, I had the name in my head.
Is it Trap Niggas, I think is what it's called? My shit. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 traps and they got asses. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags in the back. I fucking love that shit. You sound like Nimi Nayo, Kimi Nandayo. Why am I only one?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, that song's gonna scare the hoes away.
No, fuck you. No, fuck you. That shit goes hard.
This man with no hose. Anyway,
yeah, literally.
No me.
Melvin, what is your guilty pleasure artist?
God damn it. This one's gonna be rough because I'm usually pretty brazen about how fucking schizophrenic my music taste is, but the fact that I can unironically listen to and enjoy a Playboi Carti song, that I think would have to be my guilty pleasure because I know it's bad.
Fucking
yeah.
Arthur, what is yours outside of your because like we all pretty much like either like indie music or something like along those lines?
I'm trying to think because like I'm trying to think what I would listen to that I would get like embarrassed about.
Sorry, fellas, if you could hear that.
I mean, like,
no, you good.
Any song by The Weeknd, but I don't really get embarrassed by it. I don't know. I don't know my guilty pleasure song.
Here's the thing. That's literally one of the ones that I was going to say. Because like people that know me and like know my music taste, like they would see me like listening to The Weeknd and they'd be like, really? They'd be like, you listen to The fucking Weeknd? I'm just like, have you ever heard Starboy before?
Yes.
Motherfucking Starboy.
Like The Weeknd with Gestafelstein, wonderful. And then
like, have you heard Blinding Lights? Have you heard Reminder? Have you heard
okay, what do you mean have you heard Blinding Lights? Are you fucking retarded?
By Kanye
can't
West.
hear it. It's on the fucking radio every time.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, you're right, Arthur.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I had to poise through that. It was very
Yeah, it's all good. I'm sorry, we're arguing for the same light. But Kanye West's Hurricane, The Weeknd's bit. Gives me goosebumps, man.
Give me goosebumps every time. But
I don't like The Weeknd.
All right, well you're just wrong and stupid. So anyway,
Death Grips is another. I think that.
Death Grips.
Because like I barely understand half of the things that like what's his
MC
name?
Ride.
MC
Ride. On his name.
Yes. I almost said MC Doom, but MC Ride. Like I can barely understand half of the things that he's saying, but at the same time, he goes pretty hard. Just like, especially, I love Get Got and The Fever. You know, just get got blood pressure and not pop it, out the fucking gun, wash it in the pot, and then he just goes hard. Like The Fever. Somebody put The Fever without like the lyrics to Akira. That was like a montage.
Yeah, that shit goes fucking
and it
crazy.
went so hard. So there are certain songs that I really want to and need to animate to, just whatever I visualize. It's like especially with you reminded me to do something for Kanye West's like Hurricane, at least for the opening with like the
Asthmaphobia.
Weekend.
Bro, all right. So here's my big one. Here's my my big guilty pleasure artist. Lana Del Rey.
Whoa, that I think is gonna take it, homie. How the fuck would you? Yo, literally, Guantanamo couldn't have gotten that out of me, nigga. What the fuck are you on?
Like, excuse me. Young and Beautiful is a fucking banger, bro.
It is.
My man's Batman couldn't have got that shit out of me.
I'm on your side about this. I'm on your side about this. Because like,
listen, bro. It's mainly her fucking vocals.
Yeah,
she has an immaculate voice.
Okay, listen, I will immediately rescind my statement because I know exactly how that feels. Like, so when there's somebody who's just so talented. So I'll give you that, but for the sake of like a bit, nigga, you're crazy.
I will say, from like people hated the Great Gatsby movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, but like with the Young and Beautiful scenes in that movie, it fit very well. People hated that movie. People.
I loved that movie, dude.
I liked it too. Like my English teacher was just I hate it because like it doesn't have like the book fully out, and of course, kind of like English teachers.
I bet he's a Harry Potter fan.
Yeah, but like I enjoyed that movie. I enjoyed the Les Mis with like with Russell Crowe in it, and like I know those actors aren't singers, but they tried their best. And at the same time, I was moved by that theatrical like rendition of Les Mis. I want to see Les Mis on Broadway at some point.
Word, heard it.
Because like I mean, Les Mis is a wonderful story. At the same time, it's about like a man who's and it's poisoned now by the Jake spamming.
Prisoner 246-4246-0451.
Your time is up, and your time is up. Lol.
It's still funny. Like,
it's still funny.
Me and Jake may have our differences, and we don't fucking talk anymore. Dog. But that shit is funny.
Right. Anybody listen to Lil Darky? I don't know how violent you guys music taste.
What do you know about Little Darky, little nigga?
The fuck I know about Lil Darky, bro?
What you know about Little Darky, little nigga?
Come on, bro. That is my shit. I fucking love Lil Darky. I love how TikTok tried to cancel him because they thought that his character was blackface. I love how he looks like Mickey Mouse as a direct attack on Disney. It's fucking, he's perfect. I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I might rip your face off your skull, little nigga.
Every time.
Yep. Where's my fucking lighter? Fucking. Let's think. Although I have been getting a lot into bossa nova, which is like Brazilian.
Yeah.
Love bossa nova.
Bossa nova.
Love bossa nova.
Yeah, like you put on like like you go to YouTube because you go to YouTube and things are like quiet at home. You want something to like be lively but at the same time gentle. Bossa nova. It is one. Right. It is like it's like the quintessential like cafe relaxing home music.
Right. Yeah. Right. Like Marcos, I plugged it at the end of the last podcast. Marcos Valle. I've had that album, his self-titled album, like just on repeat. In between calls and stuff, and when I'm getting ready to go clean and stuff like that, it's just got such a vibe that you can get stuff done. And it's the same thing with like Japanese city pop. I love Japanese city pop. Yeah. Like just because I think the fact that you can't understand what the fuck they're saying really makes it easy listening, and you get the vibe a little bit more. You know what I mean?
If you pick the right rapper, you don't have to understand them either.
Yeah, one rapper that you have no choice, but you have to understand is fucking Remble.
I gotta send you a song at some point.
Fat bet.
I don't know the exact. I don't know how to say it because it's in Japanese, but it fits that it fits that future funk sort of like slow.
Oh yeah.
Pop.
Your best shot. I want to hear it.
Fucking yeah. Go ahead.
Look at those letters and give me some sort of pronunciation.
I have to listen to it. It's been a while, but I have it saved away somewhere in SoundCloud.
I can do one.
I wouldn't speak.
Whoa, dressed down Hayakumi Tsukete yo.
All right, shut up right now, cringe.
My
fucking
dick. That shit goes hard, bro. Japanese city pop is the best, and you can't tell me otherwise.
me.
Stay with me.
All right, no, hang on.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get scared.
I have an entire fucking playlist.
We already know, boy. Drop that.
It's fucking phenomenal. It's city pop, it's future funk, it's fucking more modern shit. I don't know if you guys know the Japanese artist Orange Range.
Orange Range, no.
Orange Range did they I guess got popular in Japan because they used to do like anime openings back in like the early 2000s.
Oh, whoa.
Like Naruto Ending 3, the fucking that fucking one where it's like the little chibi versions of them all like marching across the screen from right to left.
Are you talking the Jinchuriki song?
Don't you fucking bro? You bring that up on a weekly basis, I'm gonna fucking smack you. Fucking shut up. The fucking Jinchuriki March is literally the worst fucking... Stop! You shut your mouth. It's literally the fucking worst shit that has ever happened.
Oh, yeah.
Selfish High Heels is another great song.
Yeah. Selfish High Heels, I think, is Plastic Love, but remixed, isn't it?
I think so. I feel like it's the quintessential one to get started into it.
Oh, yeah, no. If you're going to start with City Pop, you start with Plastic Love, because... Yeah. That shit just it hits, bro.
But hits. Orange Range has a song called Flower Garden. And that shit is fucking good.
Word.
Because like they focus on like rap in their songs. But like also lyrics. So like they'll sing, they'll be like, get up, come my way, Naminichi wa there. Like they'll just like do like lyrics and then rap, and then lyricism and then rap. Like,
I fuck with it. It's like Buddha Brand.
It's mad good.
Yeah, if you would like Buddha Brand, you would like Buddha Brand because Buddha Brand kicks ass. Speaking of beats, though, shouts out to my boy Shortbus. I will plug your shit everywhere I go because since I live in North Carolina, I have to rep North Carolina, and nobody else is making harder beats. That motherfucker is crazy. His gospel album that he released is fucking fire. He did it literally same week that Donda dropped, which I think was a bold move, but fucking love my nigga Shortbus. Spell it out for him. CONSTROBUZ. That the man's fucking crazy. Anyway,
God moves for nobody.
If you will.
You think they would move just because Ye is dropping something? This is God.
Shit, man. Nah, listen, man. Fucking Donda though. Like, I still listen to Donda. Like that shit's crazy. Artistically,
I actually haven't heard
solid.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Donda. I mean, like, I guess I just can't appreciate it on like its deepest level. But like, then there's also albums that like I like that are like on a deeper level of creativity that like not everybody can.
Right. No, definitely. Like, I think the reason why Kanye hits so much for me is because I grew up as a Christian Baptist, and like that's so much like of what Kanye sound comes from. So 2000%, like Kanye hits different for me because of that. Like I hear the church every time I listen to Donda. You know what I'm saying? I hear his sampling, and it's like, yo, that sounds like fucking Pastor Pitts and brother. Damn, what was his name? The guy that used to play the organ, but you know how they used to do, like they give me an A minor and he fucking hits that shit. It's the same sound, the same feeling. And so, yeah, Kanye hits for me like that, but I could totally understand how somebody who is, never interacted with that